solid as a zone.
They moved Adya.
Money move the balls.
Sagarika, can I request Akash to come forward and give his
Someone fucking face on the way.
gentle and soft-spoken. Ritika is an excellent swimmer with a very helpful attitude. She is hardworking, very dependable, and also a good dancer. A faithful and friendly person, Alan is an outstanding sportsman and extremely good at football. He is one who believes in the motto, actions speak louder than words. Alan has been a pillar of support to all of us in Narmada in all the inter-house events. Thank you very much. Exuberant and full of life, Faiza is a rocking bass guitarist and has a voice to complement her exploits on the guitar.
Rocking.
She is known for her good humor and charming smile. The vice captain of Narmada and vice president of the Interact Club, Sahil, is a smart and hard-working person. He is a computer whiz and also good at academics. Bharat sets the track on fire with his superb sporting abilities. He is truly a very good person at heart. Bharat is a footballer who plays with a lot of passion and was one of the main players in the school cricket team.
Known as the queen of voice modulation, Amal is delicate in the field, a grateful dancer, and an extremely talented artist. She will be missed. Home away from home for Jabbar in the gym. Well loved by all, perhaps only because of his mom's biryani. Jabez was very popular amongst his juniors. Practical Adija was a music editor for the year 2005. A studious and quiet student, she was much sought after, not for her mom's biryani, but for her precise notes. The Kaveri vice captain, better known as Zek, is a talented violinist and well loved by all his juniors and peers for a sensational sense of humor. His controversial articles in the newsdish created quite a stir, which will not be forgotten soon. A perfect example for the expression, still waters run deep. Shruti Chaganti is a gifted artist and a very graceful dancer. We all know that she's not quite as quiet as she appears to be.
Best described as an all-rounder, Vidya Venugopal is extremely talented at singing, dancing and drama. Through her dedication and hard work, and after a lot of shouting and chasing people around, she managed to secure the cultural shield for Narmada. Very dependable and responsible, she's sure to go a long way. Shruti, possessing a melodious voice, also known for her talent at dancing and art, Shruti Gupta is one who is always chirpy and full of life. Aparna, excellent at athletics and equally good at studies. Aparna Guhan, designated sports captain for 2005, has proved herself a capable leader. Mirambika, academically oriented and a gifted Carnatic singer, Mirambika is sure to cut out her own role.
Don't clap.
Pranesh is one of the seniors who gets along really well with his juniors. Do not be deceived by his appearance because this guy is always up to something. Quiet, creative and intelligent. Sanuja is a brilliant artist too. She shows a lot of enthusiasm and puts in a lot of effort in whatever she does. She is loud, she is fun. She is Meher Nisa, better known as Nisha. Nisha lives life to the fullest and loves food. Trust as people, Ramzan is real hard for her. Gugulika. Quiet at first, Gulika or Guli proves to be lots of fun once you get to know her. She is a hardworking girl and an amazing dancer. Guli will be definitely missed. Aruna is an amazing athlete, a good dancer and very creative. Her charming nature, coupled with her smile, makes her very popular among people. Aruna, we will all miss you.
Candy for the girl, Sishya. Okay, that's a very long comment.
But she's anything but that. Her presence will be missed in Sishya.
Let's see what the secret teller.
I wonder what.
Charming, Chilak, quite the lady's man. A talented drummer, Chilak can usually be found in the basket.
Talented,
With 1,000 excuses excuses as to why he's playing basketball instead of studying. An accounting maths quiz, Jihan is an extremely good athlete and footballer. He is known to rock the dance floor with his breakdancing ability. Quiet but efficient, Sriram is an excellent musician. Sriram, we hope that you and your music go on and on. A fierce debater and a brilliant creator, Ashna is a very good at gathering and is also a responsible and dependent girl. Deepika is usually quiet and reserved but an extremely talented Carnatic music singer and a perfectionist.
Colgate.
Kush is a friendly and genial person who is very good at physics and shares the same passion for football.
He's very good at it.
Smita has a melodious voice
Supposed.
and is a graceful dancer. Courteous, reliable and diligent. Her goal is to be a successful lawyer. Bubbly and outgoing, Kartika is an all-rounder and was captain of Kaveri. Very good-natured and liked by all. She is a good student, an able organizer and took part in inter-house events. Optimistic and down-to-earth, Pradeep is known for his cricketing acumen. He is a bright and capable student who is sure to go places.
Romeo is still searching for his Juliet. Albert has a good sense of humor, and his claim to fame is a marvelous wheelchair he designed. Charming, gracious, and always in pink, Aditi is quite the fashion guru. A dreamer and a poet, Aditi shall be missed. Quite and reserved, Samir is a valuable player on our basketball team. Considered by many to resemble Daniel Radcliffe, Samir is well loved and will be missed by all. The Gandhiji of our times, Purva is a born peacemaker and excellent at quizzing. What are we going to do without Purva's opinions to guide us? Purva should sorely be missed.
Who the hell is Purva?
That's fat.
Harsha is an excellent all-round athlete and a force to reckon with on the football pitch.
Started.
He is equally good at cricket and tennis. He will be missed. Shreya, described by her friends as being soft-spoken and overall nice person. Shreya makes her presence felt with a varied style which includes singing, dancing and athletics. In short, another all-rounder. Shakti. Shakti is an excellent Carnatic singer and a brilliant speaker. Dedicated and enthusiastic, she has proved herself to be an invaluable asset to her house. Rohini, pleasant and creative. Rohini is a valued and trustworthy friend. She hopes to make it big on the silver screen.
What? What? Make it big?
Silver screen, yeah.
Yeah, say it out loud to your teachers. Shut up.
Ranjini. Ranjini is straightforward, determined, and a good athlete. She stands for what she believes in and will not let anyone come in her way. She is one girl to
Your
watch
cousin?
out for. Ankita. Ankita is very friendly and gets along with anyone. She is an extremely good student and person. Jalesh. A nice person and an animal activist. Jalesh is known for his love for animals and his belief in the cause for vegetarianism. Sudarshan. Sudarshan or Chooch, as he is known to his friends, is a highly intelligent guy. He's a maths whiz too. He's also very friendly and popular.
Yes.
He will be missed by many. Quiet and reserved, Sandeep is an extremely good student and debater. He's also known for his trekking abilities and his good handwriting.
Yo. Sandeep.
Oh, Sandeep.
Sandeep.
The Dawn of the South, Ashdeep Singh Chadha, is popular among everyone. He was an excellent captain and is an awesome basketball player. Very hardworking, Deepika is always ready to help anyone and everyone. We wish you all the best for the upcoming future. Sweet, nice and friendly, friend lucky. We wish you all the best. Raghav, the talented keyboard player and guitarist. He is famous for playing the covers by Westside and Johnny Stevens. He has an excellent head voice and is extremely helpful. He advises anyone and everyone who is willing to listen to him. He is also popular among all the girls in his class.
Yeah.
Raghav, you will definitely
Say boys.
be missed.
Girls.
Hardworking Radhika is always there to lend a helping hand. She is a graceful dancer and a good leader. Harnessing her spirit led something to the victory last year. Exuberant and vivacious and is always enthusiastic to participate in anything that comes her way. Her love for bio and charming smile will always be remembered. Funny, cheerful, and friendly are three words that best describe Zara. She is an A tennis player, and hopefully, in a few years from now, she'll be at the Wimbledon with Roger Federer. Head girl 2005, Molly is sweet and friendly. Her endless reserve energy, and charismatic personality have made her loved by all. On behalf of Class 11, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you very much, the students of class 11. I am sure the seniors would appreciate whatever you have.
School code everyone, no?
Yeah.
Can I now request the students of class 12 to share their experiences with all of us? Raghu Sumani, Anuj Nair, Vidya Venugopal, Radhika Sandana are going to share their experiences. Significant people, and they're the ones who had everything going for them. I remember standing right here, looking at that building over there, and just looking at it in awe and wondering, when am I going to be up there? Then we came to the senior block. We soon realized that to be the real boss around the school, you have to be in the 11th and 12th standard. That's where everything really happened. Well, eventually we did reach 11th and 12th standard also. But again, the spotlight was always on the graduating class. They're the ones who had the real attention. So, here we are. And I guess I've only realized a little too late that very soon we're not going to be part of the school. Wonder how much of the spotlight we're going to have. Last 14 years that we've spent in Sishya really is nothing short of a lifetime for all of us. And I guess sometimes you just tend to feel this life is moving at snail's pace. But then again, you can't help but wish that snails just moved a little slower. All the bonds we have formed in our life here in Sishya are very special. I'm not talking only about the bonds of friendship that all class have over here amongst ourselves. Those are really strong anyway. But I'm talking about the bonds of trust and knowledge that we've had with our teachers, every one of them over the last 14 years. They're the ones who really make every minute of a stay in Sishya special. Most of the juniors today look up to Omna ma'am as our principal, but I have so many memories of Omna ma'am as an EVS teacher teaching us lessons of photosynthesis and respiration, and as a handwriting teacher going through absolutely impossible handwriting books, and trust me, I was the worst of them. I've spent a good deal of my childhood with ma'am as my headmistress, and those years will always be some of the most special memories that I will carry with me out of Sishya. When we think about the principal of a school, we usually create this picture of a strict and tough and a big boss, but Omna ma'am is really the exact opposite of that. In fact, one of the first things that anybody new to the school would notice about ma'am is how soft-spoken she is. She's always been a strong and encouraging support to us for the last 10 years.
14 there.
Ma'am, when the basic intellect said that a teacher is a friend, philosopher and a guide, I'm sure they kept you in mind. Mrs. Unni has been our senior mistress, our English teacher, our counselor, and even our class teacher in many respects over the last 2 years. She's one of those teachers everybody passing out Sishya cautions and scares you about. I still have to find a reason why. Mrs. Unni's classes have been more than just English. We have learned geography, history, management, and value education from her over the last 2 years. We have had period-long heated discussions on subjects as different as Indian airports and London river cruises and Kerala wildlife reserves. I'd like to tell my juniors that first impressions can be deceiving. Trust me, she doesn't mean it when she says that her classes are a dictatorship. Mitra ma'am, our class teacher, has been a very big influence on us over the last 2 years, 2.5 actually. She has taught us chemistry from the absolute basics to all the way up to the ISC levels in just 18 months. And given the kind of memory loss and instant amnesia we science students suffer from, it's not an easy task. But the one thing we remember Mr. Ma'am most as is not for shaping us so much as better students, but as better human beings. Thank you, ma'am, for everything that you've given us. Mrs. Sinha's physics class has always been a pleasure. Ma'am, thank you so much for not just bringing Shakespeare into our lives, but music as well.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
Arundhati ma'am, our value education teacher for the 10th standard, has given us some wonderful memories.
Yeah,
Fun, games, and
note the other end,
playful
note the
Yeah,
other
okay,
end.
enough. Stop. They have to come back.
It was more like a game period than a PE period. We learned a lot from you. I'd also like to remember our computer science teacher, Palani sir and Harshvardhan sir, who helped us through our 10th board exam, without whom the results we boast of today would have never come.
Just stop
Thank
there.
you, sir,
Rufus.
for making us love the subject
Rufus.
so much.
Stop. How much?
I'd also like, it's just something you learn to accept. By now I'm pretty sure the juniors have cursed their captains 10 times over, thinking back to just a month ago when they were so sweet and charming during campaigning, and then having to deal with them during marching. But I guess some things never change. Class 12B was a small batch of just 13 students. Squeezed between science and humanities, we were a class which bonded most through food. We spent most of our time discussing like monkeys when to, where to, and where to get food from. Whether it was finishing of the science break when they had physics labs, to Jalesh and Shriram looking through every lunch box and cursing us and saying, that's not fair, they're pure vegetarians. We'll have good memories of it all. Thinking back on school life, we realized the best feeling about being part of Sishya was that you never felt like you were just one of the students. Every teacher knows our name, our capabilities.